Today I'll be traveling to Los Angeles / Anaheim for my cousin's wedding, and I want to showcase how I travel. So here's how I pack. Essentially, I have a suit for my cousin's wedding, a bunch of shoes, and my skincare stuff with some jackets. And then I have a lot of my pants, shirts, and sweaters. It's gonna be hot today, but sometimes I just like to pack more just in case. And then my neck pillow and my backpack with mostly a lot of tech stuff because I'm into tech. Yeah, my headphones, my laptop, iPad, a book, and my Switch. And some extra food. All right, time to get going. All right, so I have arrived at the Salt Lake City airport. I drove 30 minutes to get to Salt Lake City, and now I just started my car because I volunteer at the airport. So I get a free parking, and I just started my car and I come back for it. Now I'm in the Delta Lounge. It's pretty big. Oh, this one too. Personally, I think this is the best lounge in the Salt Lake City airport. All right, here's the Delta Lounge at the A terminal. Uniquely, this airport has 2 lounges. There's also the USO, the military lounge in the airport. The car rental, I booked a Tesla, but I got a Mach-E instead. So, through budget. It's time to go. All right, I have arrived, but my family has not come yet, so I'm just gonna put my bags in here and go to Disneyland. All right, I am in the middle of downtown Disney. It's been a while since I've been here. Okay, I am in the center of Disneyland. That's Disneyland Park, and I will be going to Disney California Adventure. I have entered the California Adventure Park. Disney. Only went on 3 rides, but really enjoyed the scenery. All right, I have came back from Disneyland, and now I'm staying at this 2-star hotel, Western. And yeah, have a wedding tomorrow. Gonna rest up. This is the informal event before the wedding, and after this will be the vows and then the reception, which includes dancing. The USO as I wait to check in at the airport. All right, I'm just chilling in the USO military lounge while I wait to enter the LA airport. I had a blast in LA, but it's time to head back to Utah. Back to the LA airport. We're at the Delta Lounge in LA. Right, I've officially arrived back to Utah and back to my car and back home. And back to work. All right, here's a summary of my LA trip. Technically Anaheim. So it was 3 days, Friday to Sunday, and the main thing was, of course, my cousin's wedding. Hopefully I can show you guys how I traveled. So I did Delta. I had both the Amex Plaid and the Delta Reserve card, so that's how I was able to go to the Delta lounges. And then I'm military as well, so that's why I was in those USO lounges. And because I'm 25, that's why I did a car rental through budget, because I found that they're the cheapest. And a lot of the reward systems with car rentals aren't really worth it. I really enjoyed the trip. It's kind of just how I travel. Drive to the Salt Lake City airport, park my car there, and because I volunteer at the airport, it's just free to park. And everything was pretty cheap. My family paid for the hotel. Usually I would pick it myself with my credits and all that. But, it was a change of pace to go on like a cheap hotel, and it was just right next to Disneyland. And I just randomly decided to go because it was just right there. And it's just been a while since I went, since like before 2020. And everything went smoothly. LA traffic was pretty bad. But besides that, the whole experience was good. I went to LA multiple times. I think Anaheim's the one that I just didn't fully explore, so it's just cool to be more familiar with it. And yeah, that's pretty much it. Congrats once again to my cousin for marrying, and I hope that you guys learned a lot from my traveling experience, and there will be more to come.